Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to show you guys how I make my coffee concoctions. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me always posting my coffees, my matchas. I'm obsessed with it all. I have like my weird concoctions that I make, and I really like to focus on keeping it healthy but also tasting super good, but just with the healthiest alternatives possible. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make my whipped coffee, and I'm also going to show you guys how I make my iced lattes using my Nespresso machine. So of course you need a Nespresso machine for that one, but the whipped coffee, you just need instant coffee basically. So let's do it. So the instant coffee I like to use is an Espresso instant coffee, and this is the brand. I'll put it down below so you guys can look for it. I think they have it at Walmart, Albertsons, Sprouts, like all of the places. But this brings me nostalgia of when I was on The Voice, because I remember I bought it at Vaughn's from the hotel we were staying at, and I would drink it every single morning. So it just brings me back the nostalgia of like being on The Voice and preparing for that and drinking a lot of this Nespresso coffee. So an alternate and faster way of doing the whipped coffee is definitely like using the same ingredients, the same concept and everything, and either using like a hand mixer or a frother, which is what I'm gonna do, because whisking away just takes so much time and I don't have time for that. So what you're gonna need is 2 tablespoons of the espresso, and then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of hot water. You can add sugar if you like. I usually skip the sugar option just because I know I'm gonna add a little bit of creamer for sweetness, but I don't want it to be too sweet. So let's do that. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you've seen any of my other YouTube videos on my other channel, you'll know that I love this frother. I got it off of Amazon, so I'll link that down below. But it's just amazing. It froths everything so much. It froths everything so well, and it also has the cold and hot option. So I think it's definitely worth the investment. You really feel like you're at a coffee shop, the full coffee experience, and it works for matcha. I use it for my protein shakes. Like I use it for literally everything. Anything I can froth, I use my frother. So I put in my mixture into here, and it definitely gives it more of a frothy consistency than of a whipped consistency, which I don't mind, but I definitely love that it's a lot faster than whisking everything, and I don't have a hand mixer on me, so I thought I would just froth it together. So I like to use these clear cups because it's just more aesthetically pleasing, but you can use any coffee cup or even just a glass to use, especially since we're doing iced. And so you fill it up with ice. I'm gonna use some almond milk that has some coconut and almond milk in it. You fill it about halfway, especially with the frother, it froths it really fast, so you're gonna have more of the froth than anything. There you go. So you definitely have more of the froth on top of that consistency than of the whipped coffee, but you're still gonna get the coffee, of course, and the beauty of it all. Yum. Oh yeah. So this currently has no sugar in it. I haven't even mixed it up, but I just like tasting the foam on top. So if you're into more of a sweeter coffee, you can definitely add a creamer or add stevia. I really like the So Delicious dairy-free organic creamer of coconut milk. So it gives it like a nice little sweetness, but it's not too much. This is also organic and has like natural ingredients in it, so I don't feel like I'm just putting pure sugar into my coffee. Yum. Okay, so this is where I have my little coffee station. I have my Nespresso, I have my Keurig, my nut pots, I have all my coffee mugs in here. I love coffee and I love matcha and I love mugs. Mugs are my favorite. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I just like mugs. Okay, with Nespresso, you have to order all of the pods from their website or on Amazon. They don't sell them in the stores like they do with Keurig. Some of my favorites is the Ice Legro. They have these cute like little colors with them, and they say the name on the back. I also like the Double Espresso Chiaro. Nice little color. And I love the Bianco Legro. Today I'm gonna go with the Bianco Allegro just because it's one of my favorites, but I usually do my iced Allegro because it is meant for iced coffee, and that's pretty much what I drink every single day. So now I'm gonna take my handy dandy frother, again, found it on Amazon, and I'm gonna take my favorite milk that I like to use with it. So this is a nut pod milk. It's French vanilla, it's almond and coconut creamer, and it is so good. Like, it's my favorite. It only has 10 calories. It doesn't have like any added sugar, any added carbs or anything. It's basically just like milk. Obviously vegan, and it's also Whole30 if you're into that. So I fill it up to basically where it says like minimum, because it froths really well. I put it on the cold setting because I'm having an iced coffee. So once it's done frothing, all you have to do is pretty much just pour it into the glass. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love the look of that. I don't even have to add any sugar or stevia or any other type of creamer because I just love the taste of this coffee, and it's so good. It's definitely an investment, but Nespresso, like, this is not sponsored. I love my Nespresso machine. Best thing I ever got. My boyfriend got it for me for my birthday last year, and I think I've saved so much money from drinking coffee out, especially during quarantine. Like, we couldn't even go get coffee, so it was so nice to have something super good, great quality, never a failure, like the Dalgona coffee. This coffee never fails me, so I'm just saying, like, if you're thinking about investing in an espresso machine, again, not sponsored, like, do it. Like, do it. So this is basically how I make my coffee every single day. Super easy. Again, I think the big key element is the frother. It just gives it that extra oomph, you know what I mean? And it really depends on like the kind of creamers you like and things like that, but this is my particular favorite way of drinking my coffee. Iced with the nut pod and then an espresso. Nespresso espresso. Nespresso espresso. It's actually the perfect time because I like having coffee around like 2 or 3 p.m. so it's not too late and I won't be up all night. So all you have to do once you make this is enjoy your coffee, put it on your Instagram, which if you guys want to follow me, you can follow me at Elia Esparza Music and Elia Maria _. I have 2 Instagrams, I know, so weird, but you can definitely give me a follow there, and I always post like different recipes and things like that. Added touch is cinnamon or pumpkin spice if you're feeling like fall, even though it's the middle of summer and 100 degrees. But I always like to add some cinnamon. It's really good for your body, really good for digestion, really good for inflammation. So it gives it that little kick, especially if you want something like that sweetness but not sugar. So this is my coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for taking this coffee adventure with me, and if you try whipped coffee and it works for you, let me know. Or if you fail like I did, also let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content. Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. And now I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee.